Well, hello there. Welcome to Chill with Kerry Ann. And today I'm unboxing a completely different thing. I thought this would be a fun join me. It's a personal thing. It's a little bit different. But I had for my birthday MyHeritage DNA box. I haven't got a clue what to expect. So I thought, why not? Shall we unbox it together? I've always had a curiosity of where we come from. Now, I know that I've got relatives in Ireland and there's no Scottish. I don't know much about my dad's side of the family. So I know there's some, we've got like distant relatives, because our nan and granddad was Irish. And I know my nan had Scottish heritage, although I don't know them personally. So I thought, I've always wanted to do this. So my mum turned around and said, why don't I buy one for your birthday? And I was like, yeah, that'd be really cool. So I've been waiting and waiting. I've had a flare up. I'll explain that in the month. Or you might have seen it already. So depending on when this goes out. So this is going to be like part one, a brief unboxing. What can we expect? I probably won't do it on the channel, but let's open the box to see what we get. So it's a little bit of DNA active reminder. Activate your DNA kit before you're sending it back. Oh, so you've got an activation kit. Yeah. Okay. We've got instructions. So looks like it's a swab that we take by the looks of it. Or you can scan. Okay. All right. I'll do this off of camera so we don't use. I'll just like look in. I'm just being. I don't know what that is for. We get a PO box. We got to pay for our own packaging. Okay, that's cool. What's this? Oh, that's the break where we break it off. A bit like when we used to do the C word. The C word on that one. It's no different. And then that's the swab. I suppose that's where you break it up. And that's it. That's the end of that. How cool is that? So, yeah, I think I don't know how, if they send you a letter or whatever, we'll get to find out anyway. We'll get to find out. So what I'm hoping to learn is if there was any further ancestors that I don't know about. I mean, going back in the day, when I was at school, I was always called Chink, and I used to get accused of being Oriental, as a child because of my eyes and that, and my skin color. So it'd be interesting to see if I've got like distant relatives in certain areas and stuff that we wouldn't know about. So just like based off like where we come from. I mean, I think everybody's curious about that. I mean, we've seen the TV programs, isn't it? And that they are super cool about it. I mean, what do you predictions? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've got like a follow sheet here. So what would I predict? Should we do a prediction? What would you say that I come from? It would be interesting to see if there is any American heritage there. Never know, do you? But yeah, it's quite a simple box, isn't it? What do you think? Have you ever done one of these? Was you surprised of the box? Well, let's just see what happens. So I'm going to do the test. I'm not going to do it on here. And then yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, we're back with the second part, and it took about a month to come through. So let's just see where I'm from. Will I be surprised? Who knows? That doesn't surprise me. Apart from Welsh, that does surprise me. Ah, only 11.7%. Our nan and granddad was Irish. 8.4. Southern Central America. 5 more ethnics. Well, we get around, don't we? Wow. Okay, so what have we got? It's frozen. What's this? Mexico, United Kingdom. Confidence level is high. High. 1.1%. 8.4%. High. Confident level high. Spain. 4.0%. French. Really? And Dutch. What? So I guess those like are kind of distant, very distant in the background. Right, okay. Scottish, English, and Irish is the United Kingdom, and some in Ireland, and there's descendants in Canada, the United States, Australia, and in New Zealand. DNA kits used to form this group, 29,000. Linked to family tree, 13,000. What? 728. Confidence level is high. Wow. So Canada, United Kingdom. Okay. Now, Glasgow, Edinburgh. New Zealand. England, Great Britain. Campbell, Stuart, Scott, Robinson, Young. Common given names. Wow. Okay. So So am I from the Celtics? Be interesting to see, because I've always had a curiosity in tarot and mystical things, and so I wonder if I wonder if it isn't, that there's people in our blood that actually practices all this. Well, over 1,000, over amount, I would imagine there will be. Medieval time, the Vikings established that. Okay. So that's Greek, Romans. I'm just flicking through a minute, so just bear with South Columba. The Gafrana are descendants of an African Caribbean who lived mostly among the Caribbean coast. Can't even pronounce these words, so I ain't even gonna try. Wow, that's really cool. That's just amazing. I'm interested in Mexico. Oh my god. That's just crazy. So the overall, that's the overall. Wow. There we have it. That's got me curious. Get your ancient original reports. Hunter-gatherer. It'd be interesting to go even further deep in. Has any of you done that? I'd be interested in that. I'm not going to click on my DNA matches because that's private. But wow. I never expected that. Like I said, Scottish, obviously English and Irish, I did expect, but I didn't expect that I was from Wales, that there was Welsh in the family. I think personally the Welsh is down on our dad's side of the family, not so much on my mum's side of the family. I could be wrong though, but that's how I would presume. Was that Scottish, English, and Irish in the United, and some in Ireland, and their descendants in Canada, the United States, Australia, and New Zealand. That's just, oh my god! I'm just like really. I don't know what to say to that. I think that, I mean, do you reckon we should go a bit deeper? I think you've got to pay a subscription for that. To go, I think you've got to pay. How much does it cost? Here we go. Ancient Originals, a premier feature on MyHeritage. A complete plan is required to access the reports, which includes periodic updates as new research emerges and new samples are added on the data. In all fairness, I would be curious, even if I paid for a year. I think I would do it just out of curiosity. What's this? Health reports? Learn about your genetic risks and carry status with wide range of reports that can empower health. That would be interesting, considering I've got some health updates. Explore how your DNA shapes who you are, with dozens of personalized trait reports. Ooh, I'm always interested in things like that. Oh, what we got here? Close family. None of the DNA matches appears to be close family. Well, our dad was a bit like Henry VIII. Yeah, he had many wives. and he was not a good man. Yeah, so but we've got 32 extended family, 22,738 distant family. Wow. Oh my God, look at this, guys. If you're still around. 10. Wow. Wow. We're all over the place. It's quite scary, really, isn't it? Because you're not, but it's all distant. But it is quite scary. Matches in the USA. What's this? Oh, sorry. I think I'll personally flash into that. But yeah, that is I'm going to leave it as that. I'm curious. I might go through the ancient origins and just pay for a year, maybe. Just out of curiosity. Fascinating stuff. Our mum's going to love this. I'm going to have to take my laptop down to our mum's so she can see, or give her the sign-in details so she can see. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video and seen what you can expect from the DNA results. I expect there's loads of videos out there anyway, but yeah, I thought I'll share my little adventure. Anyway, until next time, take care and I'll see you soon.